जिंदगी में सुलझाएंगे, डाउट सारी जिंदगी से
Raj, I got your doubt. This is your answer.
समझ आएगा तो मजा आएगा। Vedantu, learn live online. To attend a free live class, download the app now.
Hello everyone. Good evening. Hi Anamika, Nainika, Priyanka, Gekkume on Fry. Wow, that's a unique name. Good. Good evening. How are you all doing? Tell me that. Okay, I'll start. Let me introduce myself. Let me know who all are present over here. We will start. Don't worry at all. Okay, I'll deliver the content before I go for sure. Sachin, Sanchu, Uttam. Okay, I hope everyone is doing good. Yes, I will teach everything in English only, just because I have to tell you, I'm from Kerala, I'm a Mallu, so I don't know I can't say I don't know Hindi. I know Hindi, but my grammar in Hindi is so bad. Okay, so though I try to speak in Hindi also, you won't understand a bit, so I'm not trying for that also. So many might be wondering who this person is. For them, myself, Ameer Basit, Master Teacher of JEE Physics at Vedantu. You can call me Ameer for anything and everything, but only for physics, right? Okay, so before starting with the session, let me ask you one single thing. As you all are some days before the exam, tell me how many of you are scared, worried about the board exam which is going to approach you? Tell me that. Tell me that. How many of you are scared, under pressure and all those stuffs, as you are just some days okay, so many names I can see, me, so many I can see, so many me's I can see. So can you tell me, whoever is scared, is there any single benefit? Can you tell me, is there any single benefit that you're going to get from putting yourself under pressure? Is there anything? Can you tell me any one benefit if you are able to tell? No, right? Not a single thing you are going to get benefited just by putting yourself under pressure. What will happen if you are putting yourself under pressure? If you are worried about the exam, the pressure over here will increase. When the pressure here increases, okay, the blood flow will decrease. You won't be able to make a proper decision, and the marks which you are going to get from the board exam will be lesser than what you deserve to be. Okay, so don't do that. So one good advice what I have to give you is, think that this JEE mains or your board exam is not the end of the world. Okay, study properly, work hard, do the maximum what you can, go to the exam hall with a smiling face just like this, or better than this, come back with a smiling face and enjoy your life. Okay, so do that. Take this as advice, because I also have gone through this particular situation and I don't want you guys to lose marks because of all these things, right? I look smart. Thank you so much for that. Who said that? Ashmit. Okay, so great. So as I have already told you, the topic what we have to discuss is how to score 70 out of 70 in the upcoming physics board exam, right? I have already told you the first thing. What is it? What is it? Try to be cool, right? And the second part which you have to look after is go through the past 5 years question papers. Okay, so if you don't know, if you want some help, me, Arvind Sir and Loughman Sir is taking the courses. Okay, starting from 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock every day in JEE Vedantu YouTube channel. So those who want, okay, to discuss all these previous year questions in all these subjects, physics, chemistry and maths, okay, come and join us. Fine, okay, all good, happy till here. Obviously, is it possible? As you all know, nothing is impossible, right? Because the word itself, the word impossible itself is made as what? I am possible, right? Have you checked that? Impossible means I am possible, right? I hope you have seen. So the word itself is made as I am possible, which means everything is possible. So I'll help you guys. I'll tell you how to prepare in a very nice manner. So are you all ready for that? Are you guys all ready for that? Not impossible, impossible it is. Okay, yes, I am possible. So you have to tell that whenever you're stuck in your life, you have to tell that I am possible. Everything is possible for me, and you have to rock it, because I know that my students can rock this entire world and their life, right? Okay, so many might be scared for the exam just because of some particular chapters. Okay, so Vedantu is offering that particular thing so that you can buy that particular chapter where you're having difficult. Suppose if it is wave optics, if it is ray optics, okay, so you can buy. Do you know how much you have to pay for it? Lesser than what you pay for the dairy milk, which is 9 rupees for each and every chapter. So whichever topic you're feeling difficult, come and visit the website, okay, and buy the course, and it is how much? 9 rupees, right? Look, everyone is telling that I am possible, right? Okay, go to the exam hall and prepare everything with that attitude, okay? You will do a lot better. I can assure you that. Okay, so as a support, just for encouraging us for doing more and more videos, what do you have to do? Just you have to give 2 seconds of your life and please hit the subscribe button, which you can see beneath it. Okay, don't forget that. Don't forget that. Okay, I am possible. Oh my God. So keep that in mind. I am possible. Whenever you feel lonely, whenever you feel low, think that everything is possible. Just like in the movie, I hope you remember that movie, 3 Idiots. He'll be saying, what was the dialogue? All is well, right? Do you remember? Just like that. I'm possible. Yes, power of hope, and it's of lots of positivity, like all is well. Okay, for me it is I'm possible. Okay, so good. So here we have the 70 marks for the physics, which you can see on top of the word, and that 70 marks is divided as 50 and 20 on basis of what? On the difficulty level. That 20 marks correspond to higher level, which means so difficult level, right? Yes. Okay, and the rest of the 50 marks is a moderate level, which everyone can attend. Okay, so that is how the entire question paper is divided, right? Devika, okay, all is well, well is all. Chakade, watch company, what? Yes, is this for the state board also? Everything, okay, we'll be discussing in a general manner, but more it will be towards what? More it will be towards the, which is CBSE board exam, which is coming. Okay. So Tiger, so many are there. Nothing is so difficult. Yes, very good. Such a good motivation. Yes, you are here to watch a motivation. I am here to motivate you. Okay, or you can call me Ameer Sir, the motivator. Okay, so we have already started, Sneha. Okay, so how to get this 70 marks? First, what you have to do is, just like I said, there will be so many derivations, right? For the time being, as the time is so limited, and those people who haven't started with the learning all the derivations, what the best thing you can do is, CBSE is having a trick, okay? All the 5 years, the question will be repeated. So for the past 5 years, study all the derivations which came in the past CBSE board exams. Okay, so that will be more than enough, at least to get 90% mark of the derivations, right? So derivations, it will be almost of 25 marks, or it can extend till 30 marks. Okay, so many derivations will be there. So this is what only I have to say. Ameer Sir, the motivator, Nandini is calling me. Frame, good. Okay, thank you so much. Ameer Sir rocks, lot many are there. Then theory, you know that physics itself means theory. Okay, don't think that physics is lot much of numericals. Physics, if you want to learn physics, okay, if you want to get marks in physics, the best thing what you have to do is you have to learn the concept. Concepts is equal to physics. Okay, without concept, physics is not there. Though you intend to get marks, though you try to get marks without concept, I don't think you'll be able to get it. Okay, so what I have to tell you is, make your concept crisp and clear, and only the NCERT book can make you do that. So read it, still you have time for it. Okay, sleep for just 6 hours, do rest of the time all for studying. Okay, Sir Monjan, thank you so much for all your support. Then if your theory is good, okay, if your theory is good, the numericals is also done there. Okay, because you have to apply your theory. Once your theory is there, when you read a question, you will be able to analyze that particular question in a very fast manner. You will be able to write the equation, solve that particular numerical problem. It is done. Okay, so these are the ways I have to tell you to study this particular physics. What you have to do? Derivations you can look from the previous year question papers, and theory I'm asking you to read the entire NCERT book and also the NCERT exercises and previous year question paper done. For the board exam I'm not asking you to refer any other book, okay, or I can tell you just like that as don't refer any other books for your coming board exam. Only NCERT physics theory, the exercises on backside of the physics NCERT book itself, and plus previous year question. That's all, nothing more, nothing less. If you do that, someone asked me, is it possible to get 70 out of 70 in physics? Now I can tell you, if you do this, whoever is doing this, they will get 70 out of 70. I can assure you that. Okay, I'm damn sure that everyone who is doing this will get 70 of 70. Just like now you have to say I'm possible. Okay, so just say I'm possible, do all these things, go to the exam hall and write it. You will rock it, I know. Okay, so okay, it shouldn't be like you will be telling all the time I'm possible without studying anything. Okay, go to the exam hall and you'll be telling the parents, telling your parents that Ameer Sir said that, tell I'm possible, go with a smiling face to the exam hall, everything will be good. That is not going to work. Okay, so you have to do the hard work, because hard work will always be reflected in your life. Okay, so many highs I can see. Okay, thank you so much for all the highs. Okay, so shall we move on? Next what I have to tell you is, now the study part is done. Okay, now I have to tell you how to make your paper so much beautiful in a better way, so that the invigilator can give you the best marks. Okay, what you have to do, whenever there is some formulas in a question, highlight it. Okay, make it in a box or give some underlining, all those stuffs. Then, though the diagram is not asked, if you have time for that particular question, draw the diagram. It will give an impact on the invigilator that you know better. So though you miss some points, he'll be giving you full marks. That is the second thing. The third thing what I have to tell you is, if there is a theoretical question, don't write it in a paragraph manner, lines by line. Instead what I can tell you is, write points by points. Okay, and give bullet points to each and everything to notify that it is a new point. So this is the best, and this is the best way you can represent your paper, and also try to make your handwriting so good. Okay, because it will also create a great impact on the examiner. NCERT has a lot of questions. That's what I'm telling you. Should have it's fine, do the best you can. Okay, don't think that time is less. Don't think that something is like you are not able to do that. Don't think about your deficiencies. Think that you are having this much of time and you will do the best you can. Okay, that's why I said whatever it is possible for the time being, you can't extend your time, right? Can you do that? No. It's whatever is past, it's gone. It is not gonna come back, right? What you can do, just study, right? So do that the best way you can and show what you have, what all skills you have to the entire world. Within this limited time, do the best you can and show that. That will be the great and the best thing possible, right? Okay, how to solve numerical? Some are very hard, right? Obviously some numerical questions will be hard. That's why I told you numericals will be much easier if you learn the concepts. Numbered points also good. It's up to you. I just gave an example. Okay, I'm not telling you always have to. Yes, be optimistic. Who said Gagandeep? MCQs. Okay, so I hope you might be knowing the new pattern of the board exam, right? So there will be 1 mark questions, which means the multiple choice question. So be prepared in that way also. Okay, how to solve multiple choice questions. Trick and all, we'll be doing another video. So many have so many kind of doubts. So someone is asking tricks and tips how to solve the question, but tricks and tips are mainly required when you go for the competitive exams, right? Just like JEE or NEET kind of exams. But for this they won't actually theory, right? You have to write the entire thing in the board exam. So tricks and tips is not gonna work that much. Important chapters, if I talk about, someone is asking important chapters, I'll tell you the method by which or how to start with the chapters. Okay, I'll tell you for plus 2 guys. Start with modern physics, okay, because it's an easy chapter, plus okay, it is easy to grab mark also. So within some time limit you will be able to complete all the 3 chapters: atoms, nuclear, dual nature. Okay, then go for semiconductors, Okay, then go for ray optics, then for wave optics. Second part of the book is done, right? Okay, so you almost got about 50% of the marks. Next, what you have to approach is current electricity. After current electricity, only go for electrostatics and magnetism, because all those chapters are connected. So for studying those chapters, you have to start from the first. Go with the first chapter, electrostatics, right? First part and the second part. Then go for the magnetism. Okay, then go for the induction, and then go for the electromagnetic waves. Okay, so those particular chapters which I have mentioned after the current electricity has to be gone in that particular order only. Then only you will be able to grab it. And as a chapter, electrostatics and magnetism are completely related. If you don't want to forget each and every formulas, make a column, write all the important formulas on the columns, and whenever you wake up every day, read that, give 15 minutes, read that equation before you start any other subjects. Then only it will be there, else I am telling you, you will forget. So this is the best thing what I can tell you to learn electrostatics and magnetism. Can we do numerical only? Yes, 5 years, that is more than enough. From the past 5 years, do that. Okay, you don't have to go a lot before that. Important derivation, if you talk about, that's why I told derivations are a lot. There is a vast number of derivations are there. For the time being, what I can tell you is from the past 5 years, do the important derivations, right? Because the time is so much limited at this particular moment of time. Guys, happy? Okay, now still so many will be having doubt, right? So Vedantu is having the class 12 crash course. Okay, all the important, awesome, fabulous teachers are there to help you guys. Okay, so I think till now you might have got something, benefited something from spending 20 minutes of your time with me. So you will be getting a lot more. Okay, you will be getting the study plans, how to study. Okay, the solution for all the past 5 years board exam papers, everything you will be getting. And for all these things, what you have to do, just visit the link over here, apply this magical code, okay, AMECC. Instead of paying this 12,000, this magical code, which is corresponding like from me, will make that 12,000 into 3,799. Okay, I will also get benefited. At the same time, you will also get benefited with that magical code. That's why it is called as magical code. Okay, so grab it. It is going to do a lot more, a lot. Just think, spending 3,799 for your fabulous future which is gonna come, where you can earn lakhs of rupees in a month. Okay, so think in that way. Yes, Prajwal, sure, I'll do that. Okay, how many hours? Now I have to tell you how many hours you have to read is sleep only for 6 hours, rest of the time 18 hours you have to spend for studies. I don't know for how many it's possible, but you have to do that. For those who can make that possible, everything will be possible. Getting 100% of marks is also possible. Thank you so much for listening to my class actually. So those who are having any more doubts, you can come to the Telegram group there. We all teachers are there to clear your doubts. Okay, so go to this particular link and join our Vedantu JE group. Okay, so and you can post your doubts. Teachers will be there most of the time to help you guys. Yes, obviously you have to do the additional exercises. Okay, so guys, I think that this particular session might have helped you. If you think that this was a beautiful session, if you like it, just okay, at the bottom you can see a small like button, right? Just click on it. If you think that this will be good for your friends also, don't forget to share. And this is what you have to do importantly. Okay, if you want to get classes like this, if you think that I'm doing a good thing over here and the Vedantu is doing a good for all the students across the country, what do you have to do? And if you want to get the notifications and the classes of the most important things, just hit the subscribe button. So for doing all these things, for talking this 20 minutes, I'm just asking you to just click on that subscribe button. I hope you won't forget to do that, right? So just as a good gesture. Okay, so guys, thank you so much, Kushi, Ashutosh, Lakshmi. It's time for me to go, guys. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, if you are motivated, I am the most happiest person in this world for the time being. Okay, so I have to say goodbye by just saying that I am possible. Keep this in mind. tell all the time it is possible, I am possible, and go for the exam and just rock it. So bye guys, good night till we meet next time.